There's a lockpick over there.
I spotted him! I'll cripple you! After him! Taking cover! That was now!
Done! I don't have anything. Look out!
What is
Patriot!
anarchy if not a knife in the back of our
Easy,
pocket?
Salt.
Much obliged.
Rejoice, for death has no sting.
That's all I have right now. I'll kill you myself.
Get after him!
Ammo, Booker.
Lay down your weapon!
It's him!
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
There.
Nice.
Here's the job. And there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. Then we get our airship. Need some help with this.
Let me see. Got it. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish it. I aim to be on that airship, well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of money.
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Colombia to have been your wife.
Think on that.
They said your soul
Think
was
on a
choked
man
by the
looking
fumes
at
in that metal box.
your
But
children
this
and
I do
seeing
not
a
believe.
beast meant to be ruled over. Not
And
someone
we shall meet
capable
again
of rational
on that
thought.
eternal shore.
Not someone with their own dreams and aspirations. Not someone trying to make sure their kids have it better than they did. The fantasy you was something to be controlled. To be told when to eat, when to sleep, when to stand and sit down. To say yes, sir, no, sir. May I go to the bathroom, sir? You ain't a person to them. You're a tool.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument
They want
Island's
you
a damn
focused
ghost
on the
town.
wrong
It seems like they
thing.
evacuated her when they
want
heard
to
I
keep
was
you
here.
distracted.
An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
In this world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better classic hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell their name.
Kill your oppressor! I'll slaughter you!
Watch out, sniper!
Open it!
On it!
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Force him out! Get him! Move in on him!
Can't find anything! Well, yes, we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one. I haven't found anything.
Much obliged.
This is not what I meant to have happen. They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship.
He's fell in with
This
these
isn't
Vox
our
pods.
responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you, I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters, I wish to speak plainly to you. When you look at yourself, you see a face of a person, yes? A human being. But do you know what...
After the king!
You hold on.
He sees the nag that pulls his plow. The monkey that shovels his coal. If he could feed you, he feeds you.
That way! Now!
On it!
But if you want to be a person, well, you best come talk to me.
Salt's here!
That way!
Sure thing! On it!
I will kill you! That gate at the factory is ours!
Words of counsel to one Jeremy. So we all philosophy on the good people. He thinks we so
We can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Which is why we are left with no other option than to throw down
Appreciate it. Need to sabotage the engine and run this thing down. Okay, now to get off this thing.